we'll talk about when you should apply for benefits, and this could actually make thousands of dollars of difference over your lifetime. First of all, factors would be health considerations. You know, if you have family members, they say, well, you know, we don't have a lot of longevity in our family. What might be a no-brainer to draw Social Security earlier, or maybe you have a lot of longevity in your family and you're concerned that you don't ever want to run out. Well, maybe it's a good idea to build up that monthly benefit for a future date. Need for income. Is it better to use the government's money early on in retirement or use up your own money early on in retirement? And so we actually run calculations, and the numbers are pretty surprising sometimes at what you might find, because oftentimes your friends might tell you, oh, just get it as soon as you can, but that might not be the case. Whether you plan to work and then the survivor's needs. So why would you delay benefits? Well, first of all, you get bigger checks to start. So early on, you'll start to receive, why delay benefits? You'll get bigger checks to start, so you can see the difference between 62 and 66. When you start adding in the cost of living adjustment, that's a big difference over time in benefit checks. Second thing is, why you want to delay benefits is you have more income later on. And we'll go through some more detailed calculations as to how much this can add up to in lump sums over time. So the keys when to apply for Social Security benefits: if you apply early, your benefits start lower and stays lower for life. COLAs magnify the impact of early or delayed claiming. The longer you live, the more beneficial it is to delay benefits. And lastly, decision impacts survivor benefits as well. Delaying benefits may give surviving spouse more income. Question from Janice.
Yeah. Does it keep going after 70, or is it just?
So for the delayed retirement credit of 8% at age 70, it ends. It makes no sense to delay drawing your benefit past age 70. You're maxed out. Yes?
Cost of living increments.
With the cost of living adjustments, my best guess at this time is that they will make changes. I think they'll make changes and adjust it to what current inflation really is. But I don't think they're going to take it and adjust it to the point where they say, okay, well, it's only going to be 2% or 1.5%. The only adjustment they're trying to make, and how it basically works, is the current cost of living adjustment goes up, you know, with the basket of goods and increasing in cost every year. But in reality, how inflation works is when the cost of one item goes up, people will make a substitute and spend less in that area or find a different good or service to purchase. And so that's the only adjustment they're talking about right now. But again, whenever they talk about making these minor changes, it's like there's a death squad there. And so now you're just like, everybody's like, oh, nope, don't change anything, you know, not if it costs us something. But unless something's done, then it's going to cost a lot more in the future. That's the unfortunate part.